Am I equal hearing of you?
I think so.
Alright.
I should be able to talk and chat while this is going too, which is nice actually.
Good shit. Yeah, check and see.
Yeah, it should be up.
Should be up. Sees nothing. Hear anything? Anyone hear anything?
I don't know if it's up. Okay, somebody's on. I think gaming is on. Okay. Alright.
Gaming, do you hear us?
I need people to
Do you
check.
hear us?
Good.
You hear both
Good.
of us.
Gaming hears
of
us.
equal
Okay.
capacity.
Tell us that the volume
Of equal
needs to be
capacity.
changed. Tell us the volume needs to be changed.
The volume.
There's a little bit of lag right now because my home Wi-Fi is only mediocre.
Gotcha.
My school Wi-Fi is way better.
Do you know our team?
No, but also don't send it to me because it's better if I don't know it, honestly.
That's true. That's true.
And
I don't know it either. I just helped you with the.
If you send it to me right now, it's gonna show up one on my screen. So.
Not answering. Hear both of us at least. That's the goal. As long as that can happen, then highlight him. Yes, he hears us. Wonderful.
I'm sorry for being a bad.
Oh, so it's like live streaming like right now. Shit. Welcome. This is the live stream of. I don't know. So many. It's been too many seasons.
It's gonna we're gonna run the S9 season 9 live stream. Don't worry about it.
Wait. Is this
classic crew?
This is season 8. This is season 8.
Yeah. Who knows?
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Well, it's the. Do you have any predictions on a winner?
I helped Izzy do some practice matches, but I also know that she afterwards changed her team because I was wiping the floors with her. So.
It's not true, didn't she? Wasn't it like a 5-0 at some point?
It was like I beat her 6-0, she beat me 5-0, and then I beat her like 4 more times after that because I changed the team.
Damn.
Like, I was running like really dumb sets the first time, like very redundant moves. Like the Thunderous was running Focus Blast and Grass Knot, both for Rhyperior. So it was like
Yikes.
It was like that, you know. Like I beat her 6-0 the first time, and she beat me 5-0, and then I wrecked her every single time after I fixed all that. Okay,
Damn.
The battle has started, and I think people are watching. 2 people are watching. Whatever, go watch it afterwards.
A bunch of people are watching. Oh, too many people.
2 people are watching the live stream. Oh, so I can share the live stream link.
Okay. Yeah, put it in the chat.
So there's this live stream link.
It's exciting.
Oh, this is so exciting. I like the brings are interesting. Drapion's. This is super duper similar to the team that I played Izzy with, actually.
Dang.
Like 5. I brought 7 Mons to all of those practice matches, and all 6 of them were on. All 6 of these were there. So
that's a good sign.
Hopefully for Izzy, yeah, we'll see. I know
What do you what are you seeing leads wise, matchup wise?
Well, how much are we allowed to talk about that?
I mean, neither of them are on.
Oh, okay. In that case, then, yeah, as long as neither of them are watching, then I feel more comfortable talking about it.
I mean, Rio's on mobile, and then
I think it's definitely worth noting that Rio's team only has one rocker, but Fortress is also a bad lead in most scenarios. I feel like, I mean, you can pretty much assume Clefable's running a fire move, like a given. I can't. Here's the problem, gaming. I can interact with my fans. Every time I open the comments bar to go back, you guys lose the game and see my live stream data.
True.
So I can't really switch screens. So if you guys want to talk to me, you have to talk to me in the CSL chat. We've got a few more people watching now, so that's good. All right, so the first leads are out, and it is fighting type versus fighting type.
Oof.
Both are pretty potent leads. Metacham puts in a lot of work against this team, but Haunter is a good bring that she hadn't previously had, I know. And that means Metacham can't just spam high jump kick, which it pretty much otherwise was able to. Why we allowed... Oh, so the fake out, definitely good. And now I think it comes down to whether or not this Metacham is Scarf. And if he wants to play around that.
I'm interested to see.
Because I think high jump kick probably kills here.
Yeah, probably.
But
also there's a Haunter in back.
But then
kind of scary.
Zen headbutt, I don't know. I think there's definitely some plays that both could make here.
Double. So it looks like...
Okay, sorry, I had to update some stuff. So it looks like she switched out into Infernape, or out of Infernape and into Latios, while Rio...
So probably expecting a Zen headbutt or a high jump kick, but I feel like that would have killed.
I mean, if it was Scarf, I think high jump kick was probably still a 2-hit KO.
For sure.
Zen headbutt, maybe not. I don't know who wins this matchup, though, because I know in general you assume Latios wins, but I know obviously the right Manaphy set can come out on top here, so...
For sure.
This is a pretty... So a double into Drapion to take a Draco,
that did not get taken very well.
Not get taken very well at all.
But now you wonder if this is Scarf.
Yeah, I mean the way it just came in here, like I don't know what she was what Rio was planning. I don't know why Sylveon wasn't the play.
Fear of a Psyshock potentially if it's not Fizda.
I suppose.
That is a really interesting play. The only thing I can really think of is Scarf.
Yeah, exactly. Drapion is a much more interesting play. I mean, theoretically, this Drapion could easily have super effective coverage for this whole team right now.
It's true.
I mean, Crunch hits 4 out of the 6 months, and 2 of them super effectively. Ooh, and the pursuit! Oh my goodness! That's a huge pursuit.
That is a big play.
That's huge. I find, wow, that Latios was healthy too. I don't even know. Maybe this thing isn't Scarf after all. Scarf pursuit?
That would be interesting. Would that have killed if it was Scarf and there was no switch? Is a good question.
I doubt it.
You don't think so?
No way. I mean, I can't calc, so that's up to you today. If you want to calc it and let me know what you think this thing's set is, but...
Yeah, I'll calc it. Assuming no bulk. I mean, you never know, but...
That's a huge hit to Izzy for sure, though, this game.
That's giant, yeah. Yeah, it would have done like 50%. It's actually...
There's 5 people watching. I'm glad that people are watching the live stream. That makes me happy. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Actually, assuming no bulk, that pursuit was a roll.
I actually think people are watching from the live stream and not as much from the game, which is pretty amusing.
It's interesting.
That's okay. I mean, that's
Yeah.
better if anything. Better for us. It means we're not wasting our time.
For sure. Switch into.
So this is a matchup that. So this thing reveals leftovers. I know that Izzy brought Hidden Power Fire upon revising her team, because this was a matchup that kept occurring. Now the question is,
For sure.
clearly he's not running an Akaberry, he's running leftovers. The question becomes, is he Spadef? Judging off the damage that Frustration did, I'm guessing it's physical defense.
That is interesting.
So
could also be some sort of mixed. Cause I don't. Let me calc this right here.
Not everyone's as quick on a calc as I am, I know, but.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not as cool.
But I do think this is a matchup that Izzy was very prepared for, and I hope she's...
Yeah, actually, this. How much did it do?
Did 21.
Yeah, so unless it's adamant, which it might be, but if Glalie not adamant, then that's a Spadef.
Really?
Spadef Fortress. Yeah.
You're sure?
Yep.
So.
252 attack versus 252 HP, 0 defense does 19 to 23.
Okay, that sounds correct to me then. It takes the Hidden Power Fire, and Izzy gets her rocks to stay for the. Oh, sorry, Rio gets his rocks to stay for the match. That's big against an offensive team like this. That means Haunter or Heliolisk, both potential sashers, have their sash broken. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Glalie is now on a clock with its switch-ins. I mean, obviously, this thing just had to eat that hit up, and Fortress is essentially garbage now. But rocks might have been a play that was worth it. Especially when you consider something like, I don't know, I think you assume she's running Unaware Clefable to take on Tailglow Manaphy. And this is potentially big for that matchup in Manaphy's favor.
So it's 5-5 right now,
also,
but I think
it really softens up the team
goes to Rio.
For Metachamp to not have to click high jump kick and can click Zen Headbutt instead.
Definitely.
That's also huge. With Latios gone, Zen Headbutt is great coverage now. And Stealth Rock really softens everything up for that. So Scarf Metacham can really mess stuff up right now.
Question is it?
This has been a pretty good game so far. I think I might give the upper hand to Rio.
I agree.
I think that pursuit play was, I mean, it was weird switching in that Drapion into Latios' Draco. We agreed on that, but that pursuit play was...
Definitely made it worth it.
Made it all worth it, because, I mean, anytime you, like, and this is something this is why I drafted Slacking last season. Anytime a lower tier mon can trade up into a higher tier mon like that, it's worth it.
For sure.
And the fact that if that's Scarf Drapion, it still does work. Did you calc that Drapion set?
Yeah. It doesn't look. It looks like it would be something like a Scarf. It doesn't have any boost to it. It looks Scarf adamant.
Okay. I mean, that could definitely still put in work here. Drapion's fast. I mean,
for sure. So I'm wondering what the play for both sides is here.
I think this is an interesting switch by Rio, or bring in. I don't know what he would have gone into instead. Maybe.
Yeah.
This makes me think he might not be Scarf Metacham.
That makes me think the same.
Because, if you had a chance of bringing Scarf Metacham here, I don't know why you don't. Unless he's really afraid, because does Zen Headbutt kill this Glalie? Does it not?
No, it definitely does not.
So then maybe that's why. In which case...
Do you think it's just a hyper voice from here? That's what I'm kind of
thinking.
So.
I think it takes the hit. Honestly, it ate that frustration really well, and that hyper voice, it probably takes another one.
Yeah.
Upper hand Rio here. Upper hand Rio. Rio's about to have the same finals record as me if he wins this game.
Oof, how's that gonna feel?
Not good. Especially when I didn't make playoffs.
Damn true.
Yeah, seriously. No, good for him though. He's a fantastic player, and I know he had a very crazy season being like on tour in South America while doing it. But props to him. He's a better man than me. So it does take the frustration, and the Glalie goes down. I wonder, upper hit in Rio, but that said, this Sylveon is so weakened that Izzy can definitely make something happen.
For sure.
But upper hand is big on Rio right now. I think hyper offensive games that clearly like this is, momentum within the first 2 or 3 turns decides the game so much. And that pursuit just set the tone, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Because now, I mean, Drapion might be able to take that.
Yeah, probably.
So it's not Life Orb. I highly doubt it's Violet. So it's either Specs or Scarf, I guess. Unless it's like a berry. But, like, Haunter's not taking a hit. Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. I honestly... Could Drapion take this hit?
Let me calc.
Maybe not from Specs, but from Scarf.
Drapion can take this hit, even if modest, assuming it has HP investment, actually. But judging by the Latios damage, it has some bulk to it, actually, believe it or not.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. You never... I mean, most high-level players obviously run speed creeps, so...
For sure.
Ooh! I really like that play by Izzy. I mean, it surprised me if she could have killed the Drapion, but I highly doubt it.
Right.
So it's a good trade, and it kind of really serves to stabilize the match, actually. That is a very good play by Izzy to stabilize the match. And also the non-Scarf Drapion.
Yeah.
What was that Drapion's item? I really... Maybe it was banned?
Potentially. It was either...
I guess maybe he didn't want to run double Scarfers if Metacham's a Scarf right now.
Yeah. Koopa could also be a Scarf.
Koopa also a Scarf. I mean, he's run Scarf Manaphy too, so... He used Manaphy a lot more interestingly than I did, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He was more fun with it. I don't know. This game is... Yeah, that play by Izzy stabilizes the match, in my opinion. Yeah, this is Izzy made a great play there.
Bring it back.
Bringing it back. I don't think it's anyone's game right now. I mean, obviously we're going to steal it. I think both players have a difficult decision ahead of them as far as matchup goes. As far as deciding this lead matchup, because, I mean, in a situation like this, like, you know, I mean, a hyper offense matchup, this matchup right here on whatever they go into here is going to be crucial. It's a lead matchup all over again, you know.
Yeah.
But now it's a little more crucial because you have a little less. You have 3 less Pokemon to try to come back. I will say
That is true.
Rio's 3 Mons look more intimidating, but a Dark Pulse on Solgaleo right now.
Or a Psychic.
Wait, what do you mean? You mean what?
Dark Pulse.
Yeah.
It's a Psychic Ghost type.
Heliolisk, if it uses Dark Pulse.
Oh, gotcha.
could really put Rio in a bad spot. If it's not like
Yeah,
some kind of
definitely.
scarf for AV. I don't know if AV could even take that. Probably. Hoop was super bulky.
Actually, see a scarf here.
See the
7.
scarf. Both Pokemon go down. Oh my goodness, we're at a lead matchup all over again.
Jesus Christ.
Pokemon just knocking each other out over and over again.
Who do you think has performed higher at this level? I think both sides are doing great, but I mean,
Rio was played the beginning of the match better.
the end game's a bit better on
And then endgame has been
Pyro's
better on the Pyroar side, yeah, just because she managed to clearly bring the game back. I mean, a few turns ago, it looked like this match was going to be over decisively for Rio.
I don't see a reason, unless Medicham is Scarf, I don't see a reason why Rio doesn't go into Manaphy here. I think it's a question of
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Medicham loses against both matchups.
yeah.
Unless it gets like a Zen headbutt flinch, I guess. But so yeah, we saw that coming. However, this is a matchup that Clefable wins. If it's clearly it's unaware because it took rocks damage. I don't know what. I think Izzy might have this in a really roller coaster game. Oh! I just closed the live stream. Oh, we're back.
We're back. So now it becomes the question of, is this a Z Manaphy? Because if it's a Z Manaphy, this might kill.
I think it is a Z Manaphy. I also think she's running Protect for that.
So now it's a question. I mean, she wouldn't not protect here.
Yeah, so it depends if Rio sees the Protect coming. But what does he do around it? Just click Surf?
That's a good question. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's game. I think that's game. That was a great. Okay.
We gotta wait. You can't say anything just yet.
I know. I'm just gonna put this out there, okay, for the world to hear. When Izzy asked me about Manaphy, I told her every time I had Manaphy and I ran against Clefable, which was many times, I always brought some kind of rain dancing Manaphy to try and bust through Clefable's unaware without boosting. I told her that, and in response,
she's aware.
Yeah, and so she might have done that anyways, but I did suggest it. However, if she can
if
she can keep this it's not over.
It's up to is Medicham Scarf or not?
It's up to if Medicham is Scarf. Why didn't she heal there?
I don't know if that was a misplay. I mean, it's just trying to unless. Well, what also could be the case. What my prediction might be is that if the only move that could have killed Manaphy from that range is close combat, a sort of like fake out plus bullet punch combo could have taken out Infernape.
But what if she heals and then kills Manaphy, keeps Clefable healthy?
I
think that was the play.
The other option is it could just be a no recovery Clef.
I know this Clefable's set unless we changed it. It's Wish Flamethrower from here.
I mean, to be fair, judging by the fact this is Spadaf, I don't think he was going to take anything from the Medicham anyway. So it might have been just the better move.
Here's my
Just
thoughts,
weaken it.
is that
Sure.
Metacham takes a fake out right now. So if it's Scarf, Rio might have this. If it's not Scarf, and now he can't click fake out either. I think. Oh man, this is. I feel nervous for both of them right now.
It's a question of Scarf or not at this point. Yeah.
All right.
Fire Punch or Flare Blitz or whatever definitely kills, right?
Yeah, of course. No, I mean I don't see why Izzy doesn't click Flare Blitz. Fire Punch might not kill actually. Yeah, I mean, Zen wins.
No, it definitely kills.
Fire Punch does? Really?
Yeah.
I thought I took these
Of a life orb set,
oh,
it's like
life orb. True. Life
it's
orb.
like it's like 96 to like
no,
116.
I took them a little bit in our practice match because she was a sash set.
Right.
And like I think it was like a. Oh, life orb.
Bullet Punch crit could do it.
No.
Maybe.
I don't. I struggle to think that anything could do it right now, unless there's some crazy Metacham move that I don't know.
It gets Vacuum Wave. You know.
Vacuum Wave probably wouldn't kill, right? With Life Orb, Metacham special attack stat's not that bad. But I mean that's very niche. If he's running Vacuum Wave, I don't know what to say. If he's running Vacuum Wave, he deserves the win. So we're gonna, guys. I'm gonna go off the thing for a little bit. We're gonna see Bullet Punch. Oh, Izzy clicks a Fire Punch and wins CSL Season 8.
Oh shit!
Oh, I was so busy clicking other stuff that I was. Oh man, the non-scarf Metacham is punished very hard.
Oh man.
Good game for both people. That was a roller coaster. I think the game just started off for Rio and just slid to Izzy.
Yeah.
And in the end, I guess, I mean, it came down to Scarf Metacham. And
that was still well played for both ends.
Oh, absolutely. I don't. To be fair, I didn't bring Scarf Metacham in our game either, in our practice matches. So I don't blame Rio for not bringing it. But
came out to prove it's better than quarterfinals.
I think the play that decided more than anything. Although actually, a close combat probably killed Manaphy. But
yeah,
if Surf had killed, if he hadn't fallen for the protect, could have made a difference. But obviously, that was great prep by Izzy, one that we had discussed a lot. And great game, both players. Seriously,
for sure.
Well done, Izzy. I'm proud of her. I really love Rio, but I was rooting for her because I didn't want my anyone challenging my 3 championships.
Mad shout out though for like being like one of the best players ever for Rio.
Oh, I mean, this is Rio's last season, at least for a long time.
Yeah.
So I want to give him a good shout out. He made it to finals. His final record is now 2-2, but 2 championships speaks for itself.
For sure.
He's been fantastic in season. He's made playoffs, I think, every season he's been in the CSL. I mean, he's had a great run, and it's unfortunate that it ended this way, but it's okay because I wanted Izzy to win, and I'm gonna win next season, so it's fine.
There will be fair.
Great play, great game. Short game, but great game. All right. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drew, say bye, because I'm not going to record this video.
Bye, guys.
All right,
yeah. See ya.
I hope everyone enjoyed this video. That was CSL Season 8. Congratulations to the Detroit Pyroar, coached by Zlos, as the champions. And tune in again for some videos that I'll make in the off-season, maybe. Probably not. And then I'll also be doing the Season 9 live stream with the classic crew of me, Drew, and Ant. So.
Oh yeah.
For that. That's always
classic.
That's the classic live stream crew. So we're gonna have a good time. Tune in for that for sure. But anyways, guys, have a good night.